Good night, fellow punters. The clock on the wall is later than I thought. It's 25 to 11 on Thursday night. Back with a plethora of stuff to chat about. It's a sort of a day it is tomorrow. Bit late. I was off visiting a grand niece of mine that was born about a month ago, and I hadn't seen her. So I tried a couple of times, but the nights, I don't have that many spare nights. So it had to be done this evening because it wouldn't be done before Christmas, other words, and then we'll be into the new year. And what sort of a granduncle would I be called then? When the family would gather over Christmas and say, did he see you? No, he's too busy. Well, I had to make that tonight. So back, and then had to look at the notes and see what was the story. We had 3 today. I won't spend too much talking on them because we have a plethora of stuff to chat about. What was it? That ran well enough. Cold Henry, 8-1 last night, was into 3s this morning. That gamble on last night drifted like a bird today. It was hard, Caldwell or something. Ran terrible the last time, but they knew what they were doing to put on the handbrake. Got the money last night, the early money. Our Enjoy Your Life I didn't enjoy watching him today. He ran sort of different than the last day, different tactics, and the ground was heavier, even though he ran on heavy ground in France. Didn't seem to like it at all. Fell out the back of my television. I think it was out of all televisions. And Alligator Alley is just gone over the top. The same winner as the last day, is classier and in great form. So no pound drawn, only the each way money today. On to tomorrow. 2 winners first that we had the last time. One is in the 7 o'clock at Dundalk, a horse called Spinning Web. It won the last time for us in Dundalk, and it's running again tomorrow night. We'll take a look at it here. It's in the green and yellow to the 4 at the left.
Behind him. Together Acclaim comes under pressure. Ciao Adios is making some headway. Catwalk Couture over towards the far right. Both Navajo River, the extreme right, is staying on his static charge, where Clever Currency leads, tackled now by Spinning Web, and Grace Solution coming there on the far side of the leading pair. Well inside the final furlong, and Spinning Web has come through on the stands rail under Niall McCullough. Spinning Web is going to go on and win it from Clever Currency. Grace Solution up for 3rd, Ciao Adios ahead of 5th place Navajo River.
He's up.
Yeah, good call by the 2 boys. Both of them went for Spinning Web, and a good ride by Niall McCullough, because Spinning Web never travelled at all, really. It's a good pace to aim at, in a good position, but was always half behind the bridle.
Always under pressure, wasn't he? He was always just niggling, but we did say Spinning Web would stay well, winner over hurdles. But yeah, Niall...
Stop talking. The button was right at the record button. I couldn't shut it off because the whole ought to be up in the hip. Up £6 for that, but still lightly raced. Drawn 2, should get in behind the pace. Got to go with a loyalty bet. There's another one tomorrow night in Dundalk in the 8 o'clock. We won on it last time, but it's in a different country. It's called Dukeman, and it's very strange to see that it's 5-1 with 365. But all the other bookies, they're paying 4 places. It's 11-1. Dukeman used to be with Simon Crisford. He's with Dennis Hogan now. Dennis hasn't had a winner since he came back, but he had a second, Tyson Fury, there recently. This was last seen the 18th of June. It was a big gamble on it that day. It would have potential, so I don't know what it was sold for since. But if anyone back to the last day and remembers what they did, well, that's Tyson Fury. That's in the same race with Hogan, isn't it? It is, yeah. It's a good class race because Tyson Fury is rated 100 and Dukeman is rated 86. First run for Dennis Hogan, so it's hard to know what to expect. But the fact that he won for us last time is on the sheet. Then on we go. We have 3 horses that was second for us last time, so it's redemption day for them. Where do we go first? We go to the 2:15 at Uttoxeter, classic Maestro. I was saying that last time when he was might be the right time to get him. He was first time in a handicap, but I liked his previous runs before that, and he was unlucky that he didn't sort of win. That was 2-4, and the way he stayed on up the stretch, it was 22 lengths back to the third. The extra 2 furlongs should be in his barrow, and he'd put a few quid in our wheelbarrow. He sort of stumbles across one that was the difference in winning or losing. I think I don't know, was it 2 out or 3 out?
Reminders for Oliver's Island on the outside. He's just struggling to keep tabs of the leading 3. Free Pedro disputing second with North Parade, who's been cantering throughout, to be honest. Has gambled on 8-year-old up the inside. Here they come down towards the third last, though. Classic Maestro, the leader. From on the inside, North Parade, who put in an extravagant leap there. And these two begin to draw clear of the others now, because Oliver's Island and Free Pedro seem to be struggling now. Down they come then towards the second last here. North Parade on the inside, Classic Maestro on the near side in the pink colours, and the light blue colours as they move between the last 2 flights. Here's the last flight now, and North Parade struck the front for the first time here. From in second, Classic Maestro, who's got a length to find on the run-in. They're racing up towards the judge now, and North Parade, who's been gambled on here, is being driven out towards the line in style by William Maggs, and he's going to hang on and justifies the gamble. Classic Maestro rallied and got a close-ish second there.
If he had given him a few tears across the hole coming up the stretch earlier, he might have won that race. But he's the extra 2 furlongs that looks to suit him. He's running off the same mark, I think, tomorrow, and he'll be going up £6 shortly after that. 2-1 Fav. Also in Uttoxeter, there's a horse that was second for us the last time, Imperial Alex. This was in Newcastle, 3 Mile. Got beaten by a neck.
One safely. Now they begin to race in earnest towards the bend towards home, and they've got 4 more flights of 4 more fences left to take in its novices handicap steeplechase. Augaroo to the inside of good old Bill. It's 2 lengths away to the nose-banded Imperial Alex, and then Don Brocco. Pat Stream against the running rail. Cool Moyne is edging a bit closer. Then Benny Ballou and Elian. Difficult to call this as they make their way over 4 out. It's Augaroo tries to kick on. Good old Bill, though, still with this one in his sights. It's good old Bill and Augaroo. 3 lengths on then to Cool Moyne. And then came Imperial Alex as they race now over 3 out. Augaroo, good old Bill, Imperial Alex now looming up large right in between horses. Then Cool Moyne, Elian is trying to stay on from Benny Ballou. And then Don Brocco and Pat Stream has dropped right out. That's 2 from the end. Good old Bill, another super leap there. Good old Bill from the now under pressure Imperial Alex. Cool Moyne ridden for more. Elian's back in 4th, and then the late playing Benny Ballou, the final obstacle. Good old Bill's over in front. Imperial Alex put in a good leap there to the inside. Will rally up this run in. It's good old Bill from Imperial Alex. The line looming. It's good old Bill trying to hold on. Imperial Alex getting closer. It's good old Bill. A battling winner. Good old Bill from Imperial Alex back in 3rd. Elian was next.
There was 2 that was, you could say, slightly unlucky not to have got wins for us the last time. We have to give them a chance again. And we have one at Dundalk as well. That was a bit unlucky the last time for us. And I was saying, the reason I chose him the last time was the first time that Shamie Heffernan was riding him. I thought that might be the difference. He was, what did he go up? He went up £1 for that, But there was a young Gossoon on him a bit before that, and he just hadn't the composure to get him into position. But that's him in the green and
Pinball
blue.
Wizard inside the final furlong. Pinball Wizard has come through. Not just any Eagle still there in the blue. Ariana coming home well near side, hastens slowly. Pinball Wizard, not just any Eagle as they go to the line. It's tight. Pinball Wizard, the far side, near side, was hastened slowly in between them.
There's three that was bet very closely that would have changed the amount of dash in our wheelbarrows in the last few weeks. So each jockey will know the horse maybe a bit better, and there are three for redemption tomorrow night. There's Rhys Loftus is off with his dad, or as he says, the old man, off to Uttoxeter tomorrow. One I had marked out, that was unlucky, and I didn't back him, but I didn't put him up as a tip. But the ground is heavy, and Uttoxeter, normally I don't go down to an 81 rated horse, but this being by Black Sam Bellamy, they love the goo, and I mean the goo on the grass, the shite. And this was in Fontwell. Look at the state of these horses when you see them. He looked all over a winner, and he got collared on the line, and he didn't go up for this.
Last on the far side, 3 from the finish.
That's him with the white hat.
Into it, has the advantage, and is over from Play by the Rules in second, Smart Casual in third. Fourth place for What's My Line, who's still just about in touch as they head towards the bend, with 34.30 in fifth place as they make the turn. Highlander Casserle it is who leads from Smart Casual and Play by the Rules, who are disputing second, and this trio now do appear to have broken decisively away from the other three, at least for the time being. It's Highlander Casserle, who was supported at odds, has got them all at it, and that now includes Play by the Rules, who travelled strongly but is now given best. So Highlander Casserle, pursued by Smart Casual, What's My Line and 34.30 are trying to rally now as the front five bunch up. Highlander Casserle, Orange Sleeve, Smart Casual in second place, still 4 lengths clear. From in third, Play by the Rules, then What's My Line, who's still trying to get on terms under an Ever Say Die Mark Goldstein ride as they head down towards the last. And it is Smart Casual who comes there for Richie McClernand with Highlander Casserle, 4 lengths back to What's My Line, and then 34.30. It's Smart Casual who takes the lead. 34.30 towards the centre of the racecourse is putting their head down and is staying on with a degree of purpose. Smart Casual, 34.30, still has 2 lengths to find, but is closing quite fast. Smart Casual, 34.30, may have got up in the final few strides. Close. A real surge from Sean Bowen and
I said there was carnage on the exchanges that day. But he goes on the ground. Heavy ground is slightly less than 2 mile. There's a few of them that won't go on the ground. We'll see what price I say. 11 to 4, 5 to 2. That's what I'd picked out. There's a good middling card, or good enough card at Ascot tomorrow. There's a very good interest in grade 2 4-horse race. Unexpected Party gives away a £5 penalty. The Jello is the favourite. It's rated £2 inferior to Might I. Might I won a 2-horse race the last day, and the other one didn't finish. But it could put him right, because the ground, I think, is key to him. And if you look, heavy ground prior to that, second to Complete Unknown. Complete Unknown's a decent beast, but the race that was soft, that was the Martin Pipe, and ahead of Imagine and Firm's Footings, they have won this year. Behind Buddy won, No Ordinary Joe, Iroko. If that, even though he bet nothing the last day, and I mean he bet nothing because there was no horse there, it might give him a bit of confidence for tomorrow. Johnny Burke for Harry Fry. That was my selection in that race. 5-2 in places, 9-4, 2-1, 11-8, 13-8. Can do Kid has to find £7. Unexpected parties giving away the 5. DeGello has won 2 handicaps coming up in the ratings. I know that's a heap of stuff. There was another race at Ascot, but I'll leave it out. Anyway, we'll try this one tonight. No more than last night, this could go tits up too at any given time. It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old Mountain Dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18-1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. They've got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold, but the wind goes right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome, you were pretty, Queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on a corner, then danced through the night. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay. And the bells rang out, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an old slut on junk, lying there almost dead on a drip in that bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy faggot, happy Christmas, your arse, I pray it's your last. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone, well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I've built my dreams around you. The boys of the NYPD choir still singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Bash the bookies over and out.